Hey guys, GT2 King here, back today with another video. And in today's video, since it is the Halloween season, I'm going to be going over the top 5 most expensive unusual taunts. Now most of these have a Halloween effect, so I thought I would go over them. I was thinking of doing something similar with unusual hats as well, like the most expensive hats with unusual effects. And the goal for this video is just to see how expensive unusual taunts can get and seeing what they price at. Now the most expensive one is one with a Halloween effect, so that's mainly the inspiration of this video. So without further ado, let's just jump right into it. For the first one, we're going to be starting from the cheapest to the most expensive. So for the first one, it's going to be the Ghastly Ghost taunt of rock paper scissors. Now this is an all class taunt and you could use it with the other team as well, so it's pretty funny. You could taunt with other people on the other team, and some people even like to die if they lose and stuff like that, so it's really a pretty cool taunt. And the Ghastly Ghost is one of my favorite effects. I just really like the purple unusual taunt theme, and this is coming in at 330 to 350 keys, so you could round it to like 340 keys, and that gives us a total of $751.29, which is also an equivalent of 11,558.3 refined metal. Now it hasn't been updated for 6 months, which really isn't that bad, but unusual taunts are quite hard to sell. But yeah, 6 months isn't really that bad, so let's just get into the next taunt. Moving on to the second taunt, we actually have my favorite unusual taunt out of every single one in the game, and it's the only one that's for one specific class, which is the Pyro, and it's the Holy Grail Pool Party taunt. Now the Pool Party is really a fun taunt. It's more of like for the friendly Pyro. You just like sit in a pool and do all that, and that's gonna be coming in at 390 keys, which is the equivalent to 13,258.05 refined, or $861.77. So definitely a really fun taunt, and it's the only one on this list with it where it's just like a single class. The other ones are all class. So moving on to the third one, we have the taunt of the Congo, which has the effect of Ghastly Ghost, which is the same one as the rock paper scissors, but since the Congo is a lot more desired and a bit more popular, people are willing to pay more for it, which obviously means it's gonna have a higher price, and it's gonna be coming in at 400 keys, which is the equivalent to 13,598 refined and $883.87. Now this one as well has been fairly recently updated. It's been 2 months. The Pool Party hasn't been updated for like 7 months, but again, there's unusuals that haven't been priced in like over 2 years, so these aren't really that old, and it's pretty easy to find sellers at around this price because the price isn't really that old. And since people are still unboxing these because all of the effects were available again in this Scream Fortress update, the price might actually drop as well if you have quite a bit of keys invested and you want to buy a really nice all class unusual taunt. Okay, so to wrap things up, we have 2 more taunts on this list. They're both Congos. The top 3 taunts on this list were Congos, which is quite weird, but it makes sense since the Congo is one of the most popular taunts, if not the most popular. And the second to last one is going to be the Fountain of Delight Congo, which is coming in at 415 keys, which equals 14,107.93 refined, or $917.02. Now this has been really recently updated, as well as the first one on this list, which I'm gonna mention in just a sec, and it's only been 1 month. These both have been updated in like the past month, and 415 keys is actually a lot. $900 is like a completely new gaming PC, but some people are willing to invest that for some pixels that fly around when you do the Congo. And anyways, for the most expensive unusual taunt at this current state of TF2, we have the Haunted Phantasm Congo taunt, which is basically like the Ghastly Ghost but with a greenish effect rather than a purple, and this is coming in at 780 keys, which equals 26,516 refined, and or $1,723.55. Now this is almost doubled the taunt that was in second place, which is really insane. Such a high jump is like really unusual for these kind of taunts, seeing that like they're the same taunt just with a different effect, but some people I guess were willing to pay that much for a Haunted Phantasm. So if someone unboxes one of these, they're gonna be really lucky. And yeah, that was the video for today, guys. If you did enjoy, make sure to leave a like, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.